joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Nottingham Forest as they take on the Villains.
Well, Derek, we talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect the game? And who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, the best players can play inside areas, and he can certainly play inside areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
And to go. The save was a good one. Oh, he's got himself in hot water. And a yellow card is the decision. Difficult one for the referee, Stuart.
Yeah, but like the referee, I would give him the benefit of the doubt. But it's a big call, mind you.
Terrific block. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. Here's Rose. Joshua Kimmich. Poor pass. Chance to attack using wit. See players waiting in the middle. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, that's the end of that for now. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period that you do sense it's coming.
They've given it away. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Yates. Lolly. Ryan Yates. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Nice and easy for the keeper. Doyle. With tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Hakimi. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Colback. Ryan Yates. Doyle. Mbappe. And the Villains might be able to profit. But really sticking to the task defensively. He's found a pocket of space. Thwarted there, following the cross. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. A good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we don't often say this, do we? But Kylian Mbappe hasn't had too much to say for himself, Stuart.
Well, it's not been a great performance from him today, but can he just find that spark? We know he's a good player, but not on today's performance. He just hasn't looked a threat.
That's a go. The save was a good one. Well, a yellow card is the decision. Difficult one for the referee, Stuart. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. W.A.R. Looking troublesome. He must finish! Thwarted by the post.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, off the post. Still alive. And very much hope you're joining us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Nottingham
Great
Forest.
shots, this is Derek.
Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Foden. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? But they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, he's given us away. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Can they square the game? And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Twenty minutes remaining.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, this game ebbing away, and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a free win, and you have to praise their defending in that regard.
Hard challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
short and along the ground. Great opportunity. Well, he makes the save, and a good thing too.
Well, what a save it is. But can they now go and get that equaliser?
And they will make the change now. Phil Foden now, an encouraging villain's move. A very effective challenge put in. Shalaba. Harry Wilson. Untidy on the ball. Hakimi. Oh, surely. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Favouring the short one. Crossing into the middle. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Alfie Mawson. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Throw-ins given. Foden. A bit sloppy in possession.
Well, Fulham haven't had that much of the ball so far, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Can they take advantage? Wonderful chance! A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this! 3 to the good now! Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Doyle. Kimmich. The pass not finding its target. Moving forward effectively. But they dealt with the threat first. Just getting word that something has happened at St James's Park. Let's find out what. Here's Alex. Opportunity here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Campos. A real opening now. It's still alive. No way through. So the referee says that will be all for the first half. And the home side know they've got a bit of digging to do here.
Well, great discipline, hard to beat, quick to close down. They were some of the things I said before the game, but that's not been the case in this first half. That was so poor defensively. I just can't believe what I've just witnessed.
Mitrovic. Might take the lead. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal, mind you.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Opportunity it is. Oh, not great defending. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Tete. Wilson. Oh, good play this. That's a nice looking ball. Not away completely. Oh, a tremendous block. And that's an important intervention. More live football to come. We'll note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, great defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. What an important piece of defending. Hogan. Close, but offside nonetheless. Substitution time it is here. 30 minutes to go then. Can they convert? And up for grabs off the keeper. The ball. Can they do something positive?
Not good here, bro.
Defenders need to cover. And the cross goes in. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Who's going to get on the end of it? Wanting a bit with that delivery. Good pressure high up the pitch. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Ivan Carrero. The cross is on. They haven't overcome all the difficulties. But I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And into the last 20 minutes. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Looking to come, you would think. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And here's Joshua Achilles. Will it be? Oh, a good diving save. And that's to go short. Teammate available. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
My boy reached out with this, and then I know me of this. I'm in here, kind of.
And played in by Kinney. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Fulham facing Everton. This looks promising out wide. Will he play it in? Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Oh, this is looking promising. Real chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again. And the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Current scoreline 4-2. And goal news to bring you from the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's the goal from Nottingham Forest. They're behind 3-1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Alex with the info as ever. Possession lost, intercepted. Seri. Isa. Giving it a try. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Corner kick played in. Oh, blocked it! And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack.
Fuck.
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Options in the middle. Surely! Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good
Alright,
save,
Fulham.
isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Blood clot beating from John Wesley.
And over it comes. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all. It has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they kept going and going. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Mitrovic.
Wah, wah, wah. I don't want to tap it. Motherfucker get 5 and okay. You need to be sacked.
The man of the moment. 3 goals in 3 games. I can't argue with that. We're live on EA TV. Hello and welcome welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United, and they take on the Villains.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Svensson. Really getting stuck in. Miranda. There's a slide rule pass. Off the post and back and play. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Promising sequence. Well, that is how to play advantage. And it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose.
Very much a for the man down. Usher. Fuck.
So back underway, they've leveled it at 1-1 here. Miranda with it. They keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Just possessed there. Tremendous piece of tackling. Read it well. Delivering it into the box. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Christensen. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, he took care of it defensively. Borja Iglesias. Willock. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Tony Villa. Giving it a try. A routine save. Hayden. No, high quality defending. Moving forward effectively. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Superb effort to keep it in. And the Villains might be able to profit.
Gotcha. Fucking idiot.
Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Jeez. Slow, brother.
Diego Gonzalez. Nice looking pass. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Christensen. This looks threatening. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Good looking move this. He has time to play it over. And a harmless cross gobbled up. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And a substitution in the offing. Campos. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Brighton.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Will he finish? It could be up for grabs. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunity for you for the disappointed goalkeeper. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Blocked for now. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Goodbye there. Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully, I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
But he was in the right place to intercept.
Well, if Newcastle score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Campos. Failed to keep hold of it. Over they go, chasing the game. Lewis. Difficult to stop him. A wonderful intervention. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
It's a third for Liverpool. They now lead 3-2 with 82 minutes played. I think they just might have done it with that one, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Well, these Newcastle fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration to get an equaliser? They'll probably get one more big chance before the end.
This could spoil the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
And over it comes, incredible and better.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say.
Someone else.
They thought that was a penalty.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy.
Go FIFA thief, watch it. Want to know watch it? Watch it. That one.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors. There's a slide rule pass. And the goal it is. The keeper.
Some questions regarding the match. Thanks very much for speaking to us.
The pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. The action is live. Next. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Ross.